tell us a bit about how you prepared your application, because that's one of the trickiest parts. And tell us a bit how you used the VALO portal, because I'm pretty sure it's designed for Canadian JD students, and you're supposed to like upload your bachelor degree, your JD, and your graduate studies, and that's not necessarily how it works in different jurisdictions. So tell us a bit about how you tackled this.
Yeah, good question. I would have to walk back a bit, refresh my memory on that, but I hope I can, accurately recall it. So as far as preparing applications is concerned, I think one of the things that they required, and especially for the summer positions, I guess the difference between an application for a summer position and an articling position is that articling position requires references. I noticed that the summer position did not. When the articling positions opened up, that is when I started preparing. So, I just made a draft of a cover letter for different firms. I made a resume. Um, and I thought that maybe, okay, I'll just apply it through the articling process, see if something sticks. And if it does, then, maybe that is something that I can, use for the summer position. Nothing stuck there. When I applied, I received no call back. So clearly there was something wrong with my application. It was, I guess, trial and error based method that I used. What I did was eventually this is, something I can take from a book that I'm reading right now. I formed a tribe of mentors. That's the book I'm reading. And it was just like, a few people in the JD program, a few people down at Bay Street who were working at good law firms, and also you. Uh, I reached out to all these mentors, and I told them to take a look at my resume, my CV, and things that I could maybe improve on it, things that I could express better. I remember there was also a session that was being held by the South Asian Bar Association on resume and cover letter skills, and I attended that as well. And I think that was helpful, not just to, of course, polish my resume and cover letter, but also to meet people who were working at, good law firms. So I think networking in that way did help. Um, so yeah, it was mostly that, just having as many eyes look upon my resume and cover letter, and, constructive eyes, I would say. Uh, Apart from that, I think the VLaw portal, from what I remember, it was there were just a bit of data entry fields that you had to fill, like name and everything. And as far as bachelor's degrees and master's degrees were concerned, I think it was more of the same. You're right; it's designed for Canadian JD students. It's not designed to incorporate or take on students from other backgrounds. But I sort of still stuck my way, or still stuck my information in there as best as I could. I think that is that is something that any candidate who logs in there would have to figure out for themselves. It's not a it's not a short method of doing that, I guess. So, and it's not too hard either, I guess. So you'll be able to figure it out, and this is me to speaking to any prospective candidate. You'll be able to figure it out. It's not going to be much of a problem, hopefully.